Rhonda from Rhonda's Creative Corner, where we teach you to make wreaths and how to perfect your craft. Today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this beautiful heart-shaped Valentine's wreath. I have to say, I really miss y'all on YouTube. So let's get started. Alright guys, so here are the supplies that we will be using. I will tell you the supplies and where I got everything from. Alright, so we're going to start with the ribbon. As you know, if you see my YouTube videos before, you know that I like to use 2 of the 2.5 inch ribbons. And these 2 I did get here at the store at www.rhondascreativecorner.com. I will give you the numbers off of these. The first one for this striped ribbon is RG178024, and that's for that. And then the other one for the heart Valentine's ribbon is RG0163727, and this is that one right here. All right, and we'll talk about the next 2. All right, these 2 I got at different places. I actually found this one at Joann's just the other day. You know, all their Christmas stuff was 75% off, and I was like, oh my god, let me get this. I got a whole bunch of this from Joann's fabric store. And this one I got at Michael's. It's the shiny red, and Michael's doesn't have it anymore, but if you have it in your stash, or any 2.5 inch red ribbon will do just fine. All right, you will need this beautiful heart. You can get the hearts from, I actually got this from Joann's last year, but you can use any heart. They have plenty at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure about Michael's yet. I haven't been there to see their Valentine items, but you can definitely get any type of heart that you need from Hobby Lobby. You're going to need pipe cleaners. You won't need this many, but I just got some just in case. Alright, and then you'll need this heart work frame, and I got this for Hobby Lobby. And you can get everything now for 40% off, which is awesome. And then I'm going to be using 2 of these Snowdrift Mesh red and white. And you can also get these from the store here at Rhonda's Creative Corner. And the number is RY810049. Alright, you know you'll need your glue gun. I also use the Probo the Hand ribbon holder. I also have Probos in stock if you would like to get one from me. You'll also need your scissors, your wire cutters, and your rotary cutter. Alright guys, so let's get started. Alright, first we're going to cut our ribbon. I do have most of it already cut, so I'm just going to demonstrate cutting 3 of them. I'm cutting them at 13 inches each one. On the work form there are 18 tinsel ties, so you'll need 9 cuts of each ribbon. Alright, so I'll just take it here to 1. I'll come to 13 and cut. Again. Again, you're going to be making 9 of these cuts. Alright, and then I'm going to demonstrate dovetailing to you. All you're going to do is make the ribbons even. You will fold them in half. You'll put your scissors at an angle and cut. Alright, and I just love doing this because it makes your ribbon look so much better. Again. And I do these to all the ribbons that I use. Alright, so I'm gonna get everything dovetailed, and then I will be back and we'll start on the wreath. Alright, so I want to get the side together first, and I've already done this side. I wanted to make sure that it was going to work other than me putting the glue. I went on and got this side ready, so I'm going to show you how I did the other side. This is, I guess, a shish kebab stick. This is what I use when I'm shipping my wreaths. I use this to poke the holes through the box, so I'm just going to use this to poke a hole through here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up here towards the front, if you can see, and then I'm just going to angle and push through. All right. And then I'm going to get me a pipe cleaner. And I'm going to push it through. Push it through, and then you're going to tie it out. And as you know, I love making things to where hopefully I know that they are going to stay in place. And so I'm just going to put glue here and glue on the side. Again, on the same on the other side. And then while I'm getting the wreath ready, it will dry. So I'll just place that to the side. So now we're going to cut our mesh, and I'm going to cut both of these together to make it easier and faster to get it cut. And so with these, I'm going to be measuring . Got my little drum. Push this down a little bit. I'm going to be measuring at 28. And you're going to need 9 cuts because they're 18 tinsel ties, just like the ribbon. Two more and we'll be done. The snow drift gets stuck in the little lines that you're cutting. Alright, so let's get started on the wreath. So I'm going to be putting one of each on each tinsel tie. When I have done this method, done this type of wreath before, I used to do the poof and then the ruffles. So this is actually my first time doing the ruffles all the way around. So what you're going to do is just make sure you're here in the middle. And you're going to pinch little bitty pinches and try to keep it straight. Alright, so there you have it. I'm going to start down here at the bottom. Again, right here in the middle. And you don't want to grab too much at one time. You want to take as small pinches as you can. place it there in the middle, and then we tie it off. I'm going to demonstrate 2 more, and then I will finish the first row up, and then I'll be back. So I wanted to tell you all, I have started my Rhonda's Creative Circle, and it's going really well. I have 85 wonderful ladies and 1 male in the group, and we're having a really good time. So if you want to join us, you can go to www.rhondascreativecorner.com and go to the Rhonda's Creative Corner tab, Rhonda's Creative Circle tab. Push that, and it's only $19.99 a month. And we're having such a good time. And so what that consists of is you'll get discounts at my store. You'll get discounts at other Wreath sign maker store. You'll also get hands-on training online. We have between 2 to 4 bonus Facebook Lives in the group. And we also have 1 Wreath of the Month where you're able to actually buy a whole kit from me, and you'll learn different techniques that I know how to do. So it's really, really awesome. We really have some wonderful people, real positive people in the group. So we would love for you to join us. So again, if you want to join us, you can go to www.rhondascreativecorner.com, go to the Rhonda's Creative Circle tab, and push there, and you can join us and subscribe for $19.99. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, so when I was doing the outside row, I noticed that one of my tinsel ties was out of place, or maybe it was missing one. I'm not really sure. I did not take that off. All I did was add another one and cut another 28-inch mesh. So I want to show you here how I actually added the pipe cleaner. I'm not going to add it here. I just want to demonstrate how you would add another one down there. So basically, you'll just take your pipe cleaner and make sure that it's half. You put a good glob of glue, and then you just twist it. All right. And then you just leave it there. Don't put one on there until you go all the way around. Let that be your last one that you use, okay? So this is how it looks so far. All right. And so I will show you how to make this more kind of dip down more here after we get all of the mesh on, okay? So again, I'm just going to demonstrate a few, and then I'll finish it up. And I wanted to tell you the difference between my YouTube videos and the detailed videos that I do in the circle. As you see, a lot of times I stop what I'm doing in the middle of the video and say I'll be back. I do not do that in the videos in the circle. I actually keep on going and give you even more details than what I give here on YouTube. And also we got some new equipment, so we have all these different angles. And I wanted to also let you know that we do go live every Thursday on Facebook. If you come there and see, you can see all the wonderful things, new adventures that we're doing with our creativity in videoing. My husband has done an excellent job with getting all of that together. Everybody loves it. So it's really great benefit if you want to come in and join us. And this is looking really pretty. I always wanted to try the ruffle on the heart. I just never knew how it would actually look with all ruffles, but it looks really pretty. A lot of times I like to make sure that you put it in the middle, but sometimes, as you can see, this is a little bit further away from that one, so you can go off a little bit, you know, and you also want this to be able to dip down so you'll know that it's an actual heart. So if you need to not put it in the middle so that it'll make your wreath look better, then that's perfectly fine. Alright. And the mesh is so forgiving. You know, you can really push the mesh any way that you want it to go. So I'm going to demonstrate one more, and then I'll finish up and we'll come and add the ribbon. Again, you want to try to take small pinches, as small as you can. The smaller they are, the more it will ruffle. Alright, so I'm going to get finished up and then we'll be back. Okay, so I've placed all the ribbon on the outside. I'm going to demonstrate doing the ribbons on the top. Okay, you'll take your pen or your pencil or whatever and you just twist your little tinsel ties. I like to do that because most time on all my wreaths I usually have some kind of pick or some kind of flower, and I place the pick or flower inside of there. Alright, so you're going to take your ribbon, make sure it's even, you fold it in half, and you'll pinch it. Find your tinsel tie and place it down. And I usually turn it 3 times just to make sure that it's secure. And I'll take my ribbon and I'll just bring it out to the side. I just make it pretty. And after I'm done with everything, I always come back and always fluff them again. Alright. It's looking really pretty. Alright, again, take your ribbon, you fold it in half, put a little crease, you open it up and pinch it there at the crease. Oh, I see what I did. I actually missed one. I knew I had an extra mesh. I was like, where did this come from? So I'm gonna add that one real quick. And I saw it. I figured I would see it once I was putting the ribbon. You know? So it doesn't matter. All that does is make it even fluffier. Fluffier, fuller, everything. There we go. Alright, now we'll take that ribbon we had and we'll place it there. And do the same thing with the tinsel tie, just curl it up really pretty. Separate it. So here, make it even, fold it in half, open it up, pinch it in the middle, and place it. And when you're doing it, make sure you're pushing your ribbons down really far and getting them in as far as you can and tying your tinsel tie as tight as possible. That way, when you're doing this to your ribbons, they won't move and they'll always stay even. demonstrate one more. Then I'll finish it up and we'll come and add the sign. This is a pretty quick and easy wreath to make. And so when you're making your wreaths, you always don't get discouraged if something is missing or something broke. Actually, one of these stencil ties actually broke off, and all I did was just added another little pipe cleaner like I showed you for the one that was actually missing, or it needed to have another one so it wouldn't be so empty. So yeah, you just improvise. You make it work for you. All right, I'm gonna finish these last 3 and then I'll be right back. We'll add the sign and get this wreath all finished up. Be back. All right, so we're all done adding all of the ribbons. And so I know that most of the time that people are concerned about this part. And once I add the heart and everything, I'm going to show you how you'll actually fix this to make it look like a perfect heart. All right. So here's our heart. Because this is so light, I only put 2 pipe cleaners because it's very, very light and it's not going to fly off anywhere. I had a little glue to go down on the side. Alright. Had to make sure that it's in the right position. Alright, so we're going to take it and then we just turn it over. You see how full and beautiful this is? That's what I love about this mesh. And so, going to take it in between the ruffles. All right. Let's see. Nope, that's crooked. Yep, there we go. And I like to try to, and your sweater gets stuck to this mesh bad. I like to try to pull them at the same time so that you'll know you're kind of even. And then I'm just going to wrap it around once. And then I'm going to check it, make sure that it's where I want it to be. And then we can make it permanent. I must have this in the wrong, hold on. So I see I need to move it some. So I'll just undo it, move it down. Now we got it. I'm thinking I have to move it down a little bit. I don't know why my little heart won't get straight. So I'm gonna hold it up while I'm doing it, so that I can see how I want it to be. And I can see in the camera. Yep, I'll like it there. I'm going to move this one on the side too because it's up a little too high. And this is what wreathing is about. You have to have patience and don't rush to get stuff, done. Make sure that it's in the right place. You want to give your customers the very best. If y'all been looking at my videos, y'all know that this is something that I truly, truly believe in. It's giving your customers the best. Seems like it's still a little crooked, but I don't think it is. Let's see. Gonna hold it here straight. Yep. My poor little heart doesn't want to get straight. There we go. So if we're holding it here, alright, so I really don't like how this is hanging down here inside the heart, so I'm just going to push that mesh up so that you're not able to see that. You can actually see through it. If you like it, you can definitely leave it there. And so all I'm doing is just pushing the mesh into the work form. And you can also zip tie it too, to definitely keep it out of the way, right? And even if you have a piece of ribbon there, you just push your ribbon to the front. And the more you push your mesh forward too, the fuller it is in the front. But yeah, I don't like for it to be showing in the heart. Let me try something else. I'm gonna see if tying this to this first one instead of going up so high, maybe that'll help to keep it more sturdy. Change this one too. So what I just did is I went in and I took the pipe cleaner here. I had it on the outside and I just moved it into the inside. All right. So this is how it looks so far. All right. So I'm going to show you what I do to actually fix the middle part. And because this is so, that mesh is so forgiving, you can push it and make it do what you want it to do, all right? Everybody wants to have their heart to look perfect. And this is where zip ties too can come in. So with this ribbon, you want to kind of pull it to the front more than going up. Just kind of put it sideways so you can see the actual indentation of it. And so basically you just keep messing with it until it looks like you want it to look. So this is what I have so far. Let's see if I can pull it up. There we go. So you see how that's looking? So I'm going to make sure that everything is in place. And if you want to, you can definitely add roses You can add more hearts, whatever your heart desires to make it pop. Okay? So I'm going to get this wreath finished up, and then I will be back to show you the final reveal. I'll be back. Alright guys, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this beautiful Valentine's heart-shaped wreath. Again, don't forget about Rhonda's Creative Circle, my new adventure that I have on Facebook. If you want to learn more, just go to www.rhondascreativecorner.com, go to the Rhonda's Creative Circle tab and push it, and you can join us for only $19.99 a month. Again, don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram. And until next time, bye-bye! Hi, I'm Rhonda Nickerson from Rhonda's Creative Corner, and welcome to my shop. We're located at 1730 West Spartan Road, Arlington, Texas 76017. We have plenty of trinkets in every color that you would need. We also have lots of printed ribbons, different types of braids for your homecoming moms, bling, and you can walk right in the door and get a wonderful wreath off my wreath wall. Or you can make a custom order for a wreath or a beautiful mug. For your Deco mesh wreaths, we offer work forms and teardrop swags, high quality Deco mesh. We offer the probe of the hand and different signs for your wreaths and wreath attachments. We offer handmade doll clothes, acrylic paintings, and oil paintings. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and we're closed on Sunday. Hope to see you soon!